welcome back to the channel, and judging by the thumbnail you already know what we got. Yes, we did get another project. The Ford Ranger, it takes way too long, that's why we got another project, that way we keep rolling. This is 2018 Shelby GT350. That should be a fun project. Before showing you the car is actually already here at the shop. We want to clean up this pretty good, take everything off, that way we have room enough to film and show you all around. And another thing, we gotta go to the shop and film the Ranger a little bit. That thing is still not painted, it's getting propped, but it takes a little too long. So there is the Ranger. We did not forget about this project. It just takes a little longer than usually. The line was crazy, too many cars over here, but they did take off the doors, start working on the doors. We did adjust everything just to fit, but they did a little more work and got them on the gaps are like super skinny. And then before, when we bring the car there's like a big gap, but they adjusted when it goes under the headlight. I mean, we didn't really spend too much time to install everything because now it's their job to make this thing look like factory. So pretty soon we'll be done. I'm back at the shop, so we gotta make some room for the Shelby. I'm thinking to take the side-by-side and put in the trailer, but this thing doesn't start. We're gonna move the Shelby and see if we can somehow fit that thing in the inside. With the ram, maybe push the Jeep farther, put the ram over there, or even clean up more space over there and then put it tight to the wall. This thing was dropped off by a tow guy. We didn't start the engine yet because there was no oil in the engine. Engine oil cooling was damaged. So what we have to do is bypass it and then add a bunch of oil. And now we're gonna try to see if it starts. Wait. No, it didn't want to start because I forgot the stick shift. You gotta press the clutch. Let's see now. Look at that, just like that. All right, so it does start. Now I'm gonna move it to open this trailer and put the side-by-side in. Okay, I see. Because this thing is crazy destroyed. Look at that bend. All right, so now it's like a square wheel. That's why it doesn't want to spin. Okay, we'll see if we have a spare tire, change this thing and keep going. So no extra wheel, which means I'm gonna just sand it. Bottom. Okay, now we're gonna have to take this thing off, fix it, and then put it back. Because the wheel doesn't go back all the way, we only have like this much room clearance over here because these Brembo brakes are freaking huge and it's still bent and it's kind of scratching the brakes, and I don't want that to happen. See over here, that's it, it's getting stuck, and if I'm gonna drive it's just gonna scratch the whole thing. We're gonna try to use one of this dolly. If it doesn't work, then we'll have to go buy a wheel. We'll try, but I don't think it's gonna work because this wheel is almost in the air and that's no traction. The shop got cleaned up. Now I'm gonna try to park the ram all the way to this side. I just don't want to keep it in the sun. It gets crazy hot here in California. And then put the GT350 right there. and start taking that thing apart. We got the ram to the side. We have plenty of room for that little car, but this thing doesn't want to turn on us. We'll have to slide it just like that. Just 3 hours later, we still cannot get this thing inside. The wheel is bent and it gets cut onto the calipers over here, and it's just not spinning, and because of the rocks, the rear wheel, it just spins. All right, so it looks like we're clear. Car is finally inside, and I will show you all around what we have to work with. Obviously, we need a bumper, a hood, fenders, some suspensions, the headlight. This door is good. We need a skirt. That's just from the tape, it's dry glue. We do need 2 airbags. Seats didn't blow up, so just a knee airbag, a steering airbag. In the back, everything looks perfect. You guys let me know what you think about this spoiler. It is stuck. Keep it or change it to something else. I think it looks pretty good, but we'll see as we go. Nothing damaged over here except the door. Believe me or not, this car came here 4 days ago. We got the whole front clip. I'll show you, it's in a different. Let's go, walk with me. All right, so this is what we got. The hood right there. Color match, original color. We took out of the car that was damaged in the back. So that is gonna save a lot of money on the paint job, because everything is the same as the car, same paint code. All the little grills, that's actually really expensive to buy this in little pieces. And it was a lot cheaper to get the whole thing. Fenders, fender flares, all the plastics, headlights, everything that we need. All the little brackets, the reinforcement. I mean, we got the whole front except the suspensions. Look, even the radiator support, all the bolts, everything. You're not gonna believe how much we paid for all this. That's the fenders over here. They do come with like little grill over here, so they're not from original. I mean, they're not from regular GT. So we got everything from the same car. Cobra GT350. We got the door for 500 bucks, color match. 3,500 the whole entire front, everything. We did order some suspension. We don't need much. Whatever we needed, we got it. There is oil cooling, still looking for that. If you have it, let us know. The wheels, both of the wheels are bad, but it's not a problem. We got the same exact wheels. Paid 1,000 bucks for the 4 wheels with tires. These tires have only 1,000 miles on it. Michelin tires, basically same that goes for that car. They're stock wheels, pretty fat. That's the rear 305, the front is 295. That's the damage that we see. What I want to do right now is take everything apart to dig a little deeper, see if there is more damage or not. For now, we're gonna focus and get it done stock the way it is, but then later when this thing is running, we'll see what we're gonna do. Maybe add some extra horses. For sure, probably do the stripes, like a lot of the Shelby comes with the stripes. Nothing bright or anything, maybe like matte or satin black with some maybe extra little red, dark red stripe. We'll see. We'll try a few things, but feel free to let us know what you think is gonna look better for this car. throw some comments. So everything that had to come out is already out, and we did found a little more damage, which is still nothing. There's like a little dent over here, but it's gonna have to be painted. Same thing over here, a little chip. Other than that, the radiators are good. Reinforcement is good. We gotta change the apron. Of course, you're gonna get it from the dealer. They're not that expensive. I actually did change on the rim. Pretty easy to take them off. There's like few points they gotta drill it, and this one actually stops somewhere over here. You don't have to dig too much down. That's the framer's job. We're gonna take this to the frame because when he's gonna change, he's gonna have to actually check everything, make sure everything is straight. That way when you put everything together, the gaps are perfect. So now we're gonna put the wheels back, drop this thing on the ground. That way we can drive onto the trailer and take it to the frame guy. Right guys, that's a wrap for today's video. Pretty much we're waiting for a couple more things on the Shelby. After that, we'll take that thing to a framework. But other than that, thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Find us on Instagram. It's a Custom Auto Builds, and I'll catch you guys later.